Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Kalenjin. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and I'm having a guest live on air. He is a 60-year-old man, single, and searching. His name is Kip. He will tell us more about himself. He's in Nakuru. Hello,
Hello?
Kip.
Yes?
Am I talking to Kip Rotich?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine, thank you. This is Kalenjin,
Yes.
calling you live from the Matchmaker show.
Yes.
I have just introduced the video. I've told people that you're single and searching.
Yes.
Maybe you can start by telling us who you are and where you come from.
I'm come from Nakuru.
Yes.
Yes.
And your name?
My name is Arab Kiprotich.
Arab Kiprotich. Home ni wapi? How did I disconnect this call? Jesus. Let's see. I don't know how this phone is disconnecting. Trying to call him.
The person you have called is not reachable. We will notify you when the mobile subscriber is back. If you wish.
Now, Bwana Kip, I'm not going to skip this video because he had given us some details about himself. And what we are going to do is that we will explain the details he had given already. And as many as of those who want to reach out to him in person, I will share his number, the one starting with 0728, ending with 650. I will post it on my Facebook page at Kalenjin. And as many as of those who will be interested can be able to get in touch. But even as we proceed with the video, I will be able to try and call him a few more times and we see. So he's looking for a woman between the ages of 41 and 48, a woman who is God-fearing, a woman who is caring. The reason why I wanted us to talk to him in person is because he would have told us things like why he is single, because I believe there are 3 reasons why one could be single. 4 of them, in fact. Number one could be widowed. A widow or a widower is a person who lost their partner through death. Number 2 is if that person is divorced. Divorced, a divorce means somebody who has a legal age. Even the law and the government understands that that marriage died in acrimony. Number three reason is because somebody has never been married. When we were starting the show, most people used to think that only women say they have never been married in their lives. But even the previous video that I did with the pastor let me look at his name. One I did with the pastor and from Embu, and he is very single, searching at the age of 60 and 56. And he has never been married. That is reason number 3. Reason number 4: if somebody is casually separated, and casual separation does not necessarily mean that there was something casual about it. No, it means that in our African setup, you can just leave a person without official letters of divorce, without being summoned by the government, without having a legal confirmation within the jurisdiction of the rule of law, and you still separated or divorced for that matter, and those differences are irreconcilable. So those are the 4 reasons why one could be single. We really want to know why somebody is single. Another thing that we discuss on this show is maybe the number of children that people have, if they have in the first place. Because I believe that even when you are making a decision on the kind of partner you are going to settle with, it is very important to know the number of children they have. Because you see, marriage is a preparation, and courtship, for that matter, prepares you for marriage. So even before you move in, you want to weigh yourself and ask yourself, not necessarily in terms of money, emotionally, socially, can you be able to comfortably maybe raise 5 children, 4 children, 3, 2, or even 1, and be able to give them guidance? Okay, there are people who find it very hard to love 5 people at the same time, because maybe you have a woman who has 4 children and you want to bring her in, and maybe the children have not even left the nest in the sense that they are still in school, so they are within the custody of parents. And maybe a man would find it very difficult to love them at the same time. Another man wouldn't mind even 10 of them, 8 of them. Do you understand? So some of those things really help to guide this conversation and to maybe help people to make a decision on whether they are going to contact the guest. Another thing, people want to know whether you want to add more children, where you live, where you come from. For instance, Kiprotich is a Kalenjin man, and he has not even told us where he comes from specifically, but he comes from Nakuru. But don't forget that Nakuru is both a cosmopolitan, okay, is a cosmopolitan town, is a city in fact. So there are people who, from different walks of life, people from the Rift Valley, people from Nyanza, people from Central, people from all parts of the world go to the city for greener pastures. There are things that only work in the city. In 2020, I did a video and I dubbed it Small Towns Kill Big Dreams. I don't know whether you've ever watched that video. I used to have a YouTube channel, Kitambo, and nikaifunga. When I closed that YouTube channel, I think I transferred that video and brought it to this channel. I don't know whether it's on this channel or it's on my Facebook page at Jenganjero. You can check it out. Small towns kill big dreams, which is true. And there are so many people from small towns who join big towns. They join big cities to make things work, because things only work for workers. Again, people want to know what you do for a living. In as much as marriage is a game of interest and all that, it is also very important to know how economically empowered or otherwise the person is. Because at the end of the day, you are looking for something that will suit you. You are looking for something that will work for you. You're looking for something that is going to give you an edge of advantage. You know what I mean? People want to enter marriage and they change levels, they change lanes, not necessarily because they are materialistic, but for both men and women, marriage should be an upgrade. If anything, why should you get married if you're not going to upgrade in terms of status, economic status, in terms of prestige and feeling? You shouldn't feel lonely in marriage. You shouldn't feel like you are better off if you are alone. That's what I'm trying to say. Are we together? So those are the very questions that we attempt to answer on the show. Let me call Mr. Kiprotich one more time. We see whether maybe simu yake haikuwa na moto or something. He will notify us. We will get notified once, but that one will be relevant because I will already have shared his number for as many as of those who are interested to get in touch and be able to match him, and those preferences will be given. We would really want to know why he's single, the kind of woman he's looking for. We had scheduled this show for that, and therefore, ladies and gentlemen, let me see you in the next video.